Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lakers notes, LeBron, Reaves, Bronny, slump. LeBron James was absent for personal reasons Wednesday as the Lakers held their first full practice during a break in the schedule, writes Kobe Price of the Orange County Register. After missing his first game of the season on Sunday due to soreness in his left foot, James wasn't in the building Tuesday for what coach J.J. Redick called a voluntary get-what-you-need day. James had an excused absence today, and it hasn't been determined if he'll travel with the team for Friday's game at Minnesota. I don't know yet, Redick told reporters. Again, it's personal reasons, so he's taking some time. James continues to put up remarkable numbers in his 22nd NBA season, averaging 23.0 points, 8.0 rebounds, and 9.1 assists through the first 23 games, but he may be getting worn down from the long schedule as his 40th birthday approaches later this month. He played 43 minutes in Friday's overtime loss at Atlanta, leading to the decision to hold him out on Sunday. Max Christie said the Lakers are staying focused on the task ahead of them while James is away. Having a leader like that's not here is tough, but I know some of that stuff is out of our control, Christie said. It's kind of like a next man up mentality, still, even in practice. The guy still competed really hard even though he wasn't here. There was some good leadership, there was good vocalization for us as a team, good collaboration, so it was a good practice. There's more on the Lakers. Austin Reaves was nearly a full participant in today's practice as he works his way back from a bruised left pelvis that has caused him to miss the last 5 games, Price adds. Reaves was held out of one drill that Redick described as particularly physical, but he was able to take part in 5-on-5 scrimmages and other portions of the session. He's still considered day-to-day. Bronny James will begin playing in G-League road games, with the first one coming Thursday in Phoenix against the Valley Suns, according to NBA insider Chris Haynes, Twitter link. Earlier in the season, Bronny was shuttling back and forth between the Lakers and the G-League, but there was always the possibility that he would increase his time with South Bay, notes Shams Charania of ESPN, Twitter link. Jovan Buha of The Athletic looks at what's gone wrong for the Lakers during a 3-7 stretch has dropped them into 8th place in the Western Conference. There's plenty to address as LA ranks 28th in the league offensively and 24th defensively over its last 10 games. Redick and the players deserve their share of the blame, Buha states, but most should be directed at the front office for bringing back essentially the same roster as last season. He suggests that at least 2 trades could be necessary to contend for a title, which might mean parting with first-round picks in 2029 and 2031. Lakers decide on notable change of stance with Bronny James. The training wheels are coming off a bit for Bronny James. NBA writer Chris Haynes reported on Wednesday that the Los Angeles Lakers rookie Bronny is set to make his G-League road debut later this week. Bronny will be suiting up for the South Bay Lakers on Thursday against the Valley Suns in Phoenix. That marks a noteworthy change of stance by the Lakers, who had initially decided on a different plan for Bronny. Last month, we had heard that the Lakers were giving Bronny special treatment by only having him play in G-League home games and allowing him to skip out on traveling with the G-League team for road games. Indeed, Bronny has made 3 G-League appearances to this point, all at home in the Lakers' El Segundo facility. Bronny has averaged 8.7 points, 3.0 rebounds, and 2.7 assists in 26.3 minutes per game over those 3 appearances. The 20-year-old Bronny also continues to sit on the bench for the actual Lakers and made his first NBA game appearance in nearly a month on December 7, going scoreless with a block in 3 mop-up duty minutes versus Portland. The back and forth is now expanding though, and Bronny will be playing in a G-League game in Phoenix, a few hundred miles east of Los Angeles, later this week. Lakers among betting favorites to land $53 million NBA All-Defensive wing. The Los Angeles Lakers are among the favorites to land New Orleans Pelicans versatile defender Herb Jones if he is traded. Bovada has installed reigning Western Conference champion Dallas Mavericks as the leader of the pack at plus 350. But the Lakers are tied with the Houston Rockets and Oklahoma City Thunder at plus 600 behind the Memphis Grizzlies, plus 400, and Milwaukee Bucks, plus 450. Lakers cross down rival Los Angeles Clippers, plus 650, Indiana Pacers, plus 1,200, and Miami Heat, plus 1,200, also made the betting list for Herb's next team odds. ESPN's Shams Charania reported on December 10 that Jones is one of the Pelicans players who are drawing interest in the trade market following the Pelicans' horrendous start due to multiple injuries to their key players. The Pelicans are currently 5-20, in last place in the Western Conference, and now Ingram is out indefinitely with a significant low left ankle sprain. Williamson also remains sidelined indefinitely with a left hamstring strain suffered on November 6. The Pelicans' three All-Stars, Ingram, Williamson, and Murray, have yet to play together. Teams have already started expressing interest in the Pelicans' supporting cast players, such as Jones and McCollum, Charania wrote. Jones is in the second year of a team-friendly 4-year, $53.8 million contract. It is unclear if Jones is available or if the Lakers were among the teams who have expressed interest in him. Nevertheless, the Lakers need a defensive stalwart such as Jones to shore up their bottom five defense. The 26-year-old Jones has a high upside as a 3-and-D wing. This season, Jones is averaging 10.7 points, 3.4 rebounds, 2.0 assists, and 1.9 steals while shooting 51.8% from the field. His three-point shot hasn't been good this season, hitting only at a 29.2% clip. But last season, he showed flashes he could be a solid 3-and-D threat after making 41.8% of his three-pointers and making it to the NBA All-Defensive First Team. His three-point shooting also seems bound to improve as the season goes on. Last season, he was a true 3-and-D threat, making 41.8% of his threes and earning an all-defense nod. Jones could easily become the Lakers' best perimeter defender since losing Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Alex Caruso. If Jones is unavailable or the Pelicans' asking price is too high, the Lakers have a much cheaper, albeit older, option in Brooklyn Nets veteran wing Dorian Finney-Smith. The Lakers have their eyes on Finney-Smith for quite some time now, according to Anthony Irwin of Clutch Points. The Lakers checked in on Dorian Finney-Smith last year and have been in kind of constant contact with the Nets about him, Irwin said during the November 25 episode of the Lakers Lounge show on X with his guest, Bleacher Report and the Stein Line's People insider Jake Fisher. What Jones lacks in playoff experience, Finney-Smith has plenty of that as part of the Dallas Mavericks team that went to the Western Conference Finals in 2022. More importantly, Finney-Smith is a relatively better three-point shooter. The 31-year-old Finney-Smith is sinking 43.2% of his three-pointers this season while averaging 10.6 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 1.8 assists per game for the Nets this season. According to Charania, the Nets have received exploratory trade interest in Finney-Smith, along with the Nets' other two veterans Cam Johnson and Dennis Schroeder. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Herb Jones? Leave your opinion in the comments.